Hi, my name is David Kilroy. Welcome back to Shawnee State University's Entrepreneurial Update. Shawnee State is an opportunity for students to stand out. So today I'd like to interview one of my student workers at the Kricker Innovation Hub, Brandon Elkins. Now Brandon is a sophomore at Shawnee State University. He helps out at the Innovation Hub and he's involved with organizing our Entrepreneurial Journey speaker series. Welcome, Brandon Elkins.
Thank you, Dave. Glad to be here.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
I'm glad to hear that. So what we're going to talk about today is kind of your involvement with the Innovation Hub, right? What you've done for the speaker series and how that really relates to the work that you're doing in class, right? Could you give us a little bit of background on who you are and what you're doing at Shawnee State University, the major, etc.?
Okay. Well, I am a sociology major, kind of double majoring in psychology as well. My work at the Shawnee State Kricker Innovation Hub is I organize the speaker series. I find the speakers, I reach out to the community, other organizations within the community, and other departments within Shawnee State that we can get involved. We try to make it an event, not so much just somebody speaking.
Yes, so Brandon does a great job of that. He is my go-to person for networking within the community. I'm saying, Brandon, I need you to go talk to this person and tell them about the speaker series, tell them why it's important, and really convey what it is that we're trying to do. Brandon, do you think you could remind us what exactly the speaker series is and why we're doing it?
So the speaker series is our way of bringing experienced entrepreneurs into the community so that they can really inspire a community of entrepreneurs in our own town, Portsmouth.
Yes, no, that's exactly right. That is exactly what we're doing. An opportunity to inspire our community. So we have held 4 of these events so far in 2019, and we're looking to hold 4 more in the fall of 2019 to bring entrepreneurs, industry, business, people who are creating jobs, pushing the envelope, bring them to the Innovation Hub and connect them with our community. So this is something that we are really excited to be able to do. Brandon, could you maybe tell us about 1 or 2 speakers that we brought in the spring, just this past spring?
So we had David Griesmeyer, who is an artist and a welder. He found a way to blend his profession with his passion and made it a very lucrative business. He's doing real well. He's got one of the largest outdoor displays right here in Ohio.
That's right.
It's along one of the highways. I can't remember exactly which one it is.
That's exactly right.
He's an interesting guy. He tells a good story. And then we had Eric Zimmer, who is one of my personal favorites. He does the One You Feed podcast. David and I both have been listening to him for a little over a year now. Yeah. His podcast is based around the parable of the 2 wolves, the good wolf, bad wolf, which one you feed. He has been involved in all kinds of different entrepreneurial, adventures. Of course, he's done solar energy, tech startups. He has a really successful podcast right now, and he does some behavioral coaching. Yeah, I've actually allowed myself to get involved with one of his workshops.
So as a result of being involved with the speaker series, being involved with the Innovation Hub, you had the opportunity to go into this personal development training that he does, community that he has of people that are interested in personal development, and that's something that this speaker series has encouraged for you to take the next step in your own personal development. What about you as a student? You said you were a sociology major, potentially even double major. What is some of the work that you do as a student that you think is important for your growth, for what you might want to do after college, something like that, your goals as a student?
So one thing that I have gotten from going to Shawnee State so far is really just my thirst for knowledge, and I do a lot of reading. I've learned how to research properly and how to turn that into an actual published paper.
Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely an important skill, something that we want to really encourage students to do, to say, hey, you have this interest. This is something that a topic you're interested in. It's something that you want to know more about. Right. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you what to do. Research is an entrepreneurial activity. It's really pushing the envelope and saying, this is something I want to know more about. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to use the resources at my disposal. So, Brandon, we are really fortunate to have you at the Innovation Hub. So thank you for your assistance with organizing the speaker series. And I can't wait to see what you do at college, at Shawnee State University. So thank you for being here.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank you for joining us.